Good morning, shakers, rockers, and rollers, and entrepreneurs. Get your coffee? Dang sure got mine. I can't start my mornings without it. I only drink about 2 or 3 cups. So today's topic, doing a SWOT analysis. Now, what does SWOT stand for? Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And you'll do a SWOT analysis so that you can see where you stand against your competitors. For example, under strengths, what are your core competencies? Do you have financial strength, meaning are you leveraged in debt, or do you not have any savings at all? What about your management? What are they like? Is that a strength? Is that individual a strength to the company, or is it a weakness to the company? Strengths are also come from having a large network of people as well, and most people don't get to the top if they don't have a strong network of people. And if you ask any high-level executive, say at IBM or something, they got to where they were because of a strong network of people. Also, what's your strategies? Are they well planned, or are you just throwing shit against the wall and hoping something sticks? So these are positive factors in a SWOT analysis, and these are your strengths. Now, what about weaknesses? Weaknesses are inadequate financial resources. You don't have enough to for a rainy day. You don't have enough to invest in a new equipment or inventory or stock or something like that. Like under strengths, managements can be a strength. They can also, lack of management or skills or experience is a weakness as well. Limited marketing skills. What are your weaknesses in the company? How do you identify them? And you do that through a SWOT analysis. Now, I talked about it in my book, The Roadmap to Building a $1 Million Business, but I didn't really get in depth with it. So that's why we're talking about it now. Opportunities. What are the opportunities that your business has? A second. How about identifying unmarked market potentials? Perhaps you have a new product, or you're expanding to another state, another city. Another opportunity comes in the form of political. Okay, under Obama, the growth rates and everything were pretty pathetic. And I think one quarter it even had a negative growth rate. And I don't know how the fuck that happens, but I won't get off into a political tangent right now. But under the current administration, they've given a very favorable business climate to succeed in. So geopolitical factors, environmental factors like the regulations that the Obama administration had put on small businesses. What's your potential for market growth? All of these are opportunities. Your threats. What are your threats? I'm going to give you a second to think about that. light up my cigarette. Yeah, I got some vices. Well, this is my last vice. I don't really do anything anymore, drink or stuff like that, and I just cigarettes are just, sorry, I enjoy them. I really do. A threat. It's a bad habit, I know, but this is probably what keeps me from beating the hell out of people every day. Serious ignorance going on out there. So what are your threats? How about new competitors? New competitors entering the marketplace. You may think that you have the better pizza place, but then somebody else is going to come in. You're thinking, well, I'm going to start a CBD business. Well, you know what? You and 100 other people want to start a CBD business, and they're going to most likely join up in your area. How about slowed market growth? Like in 2008 when we experienced the subprime crisis. Are you keeping up with innovation? And that innovation needs to meet customer demands or preferences. And then again, for threats, we can also put in, oh, what would be a good one? Okay, how about you have an RFID wallet, protects your credit cards. And it's, oh, okay, here's a better one. How about Yeti? Okay, Yeti. Great product, I imagine. I'm sure it is. Not for me. I ain't spending that kind of money. But so here is an individual that instead of purchasing a $500 cooler, I'm going to go to Walmart and I'm going to get a $50 cooler made by Igloo. So I'm using substitute products for a product that you're selling. So a well-done SWOT analysis can help you all across the board on your business, but it can also help in your personal life and in the lives of your employees by understanding what their strengths are. What are their weaknesses? Are they having problems coming into work at 8 o'clock? And they're always 15 or 20 minutes late? How can you rework that so that maybe that individual is really, really good at what they do, but they just can't get their ass to work? So, what are the opportunities that you have? And what are the threats? And again, these can all be done in personal lives as well. So I hope you've enjoyed today's topic, and I wish you best wishes for a blessed day. Take care of yourself.